So I says, yo, haha, it's all in the words.
That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Uh-huh. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Uh-huh. When you survive in a world where each day is only numbered, you never know when a coincidence will be a fateful disaster. You never know when it's going to be your family crying because something has happened to you. You just never know. In this universe that we living in, there's so many inconstants. It's like one day you're one to enjoy the sunshine, but yet the clouds is out there and you just didn't pay attention to the weather channel. Or the weatherman just didn't get it right. Sometimes we grasp on to the moment and we just don't want to let go. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Uh-huh. I've sat back and I've always wished that there was a such thing as a time machine. And each time I've wished this wish, I'm like, man, I'm glad there isn't one because I'm actually happy. I actually can look back and be like, I had good moments, I had bad moments. It pretty much balanced out. Even though I want to say that I enjoyed the good moments more, just doesn't mean that there were more moments. You know what I mean? More good over bad moments. I could have had more bad moments, but I just enjoyed the good moments so much that, you know what I'm saying? They're the ones that stick out the most, and that's why my scales tip to that balance. But overall, it's just like, yo, if I did have a time machine, just think of the people that I would not have met. You know, just think of the people who may not be in existence right now based off of my being in their presence or my going back to that time and changing things. You know, it's just weird. It's really weird. But it gives me a grasp on life, and I sit here and I'm just like, man, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Uh-huh. Now, as I'm sitting here enjoying the day and rubbing the hairs on my chinny chin chin, I wondered how many people have had the same type of thoughts. So, only thing I can say is, man, look, I'm not the smartest, I'm not the dumbest person alive. There's things that I have researched and there's things that I have not researched. But the one thing that I ask folks to do is to question everything that I say and do their own research on the same type of topics that they're hearing from me. And once they've done that research, have a conversation with someone else. The best thing about having a conversation with somebody else in that moment or in that time is you just never know when there's someone having the same thoughts that you're having. They just don't have anybody else to talk to. That's a disclaimer that I try to say on any video that I'm expressing my thoughts on. There's times when I do research things, and there's just times when I'm just spot on. You know what I mean? I may not have researched a specific topic, but the common sense of it all, yeah, I'm spot on. So, I don't know. It's just, I like life. I don't want to commit suicide or just die right now or whatever, but I get tired of being alive in this world that we're in. I get tired because it's one of those things where, shit, I've had some good ones, had some good days, had some bad days, and then I have some boring ass days. It just don't fit either good or bad. It's just right in the middle, just a day to just get through, you know what I mean? But it's just like, man, I'm tired, man. It's like, not tired as in I'm feeling old and weary and shit. It's just fucking, I know I can't do exactly what I want to do. So fuck it. Shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What else is there to do? Except for try something, knowing that it might or might not go my way? Fuck that. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled to the point where I want shit exactly the way I want it and when I want it. And I've been like that forever, for as long as I can think of thinking of shit like this. I'm like, I want it, and I want it now. But no, it's like I want what I want, and I want when I want it. I want things when I want it. That type of shit. And it's just a battle that, you know what I'm saying. It's just, I can't win. I can't win in this world. I can't win. You know what I mean? I can't win the battle. I can't win the war. I can't win the war. I might win a few battles in between here and there, but I don't even want to fucking battle. I just want what I want whenever I can get it. And I want it when it's like when it finally does come my way, I want it the way I want it to come. I mean, I want it to be the way I want it to be. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I can understand waiting for it, but I want it to turn out the way that I want it to turn out. But shit, man. That's just the way it is sometimes. I can't get what I want. And I don't like that. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Uh-huh.